talking about last night at dinner was at our end of the table, and I was asking everybody
We were talking about nudist colleges.
Well, nudist college and why Van wasn't at
the trouble side of the table.
I was at the college. But one of the things we wanted to do is get every person on this trip to write down 0, 1, 5 ideas that you personally can make happen in Lexington. And the thing was, we didn't want them to be bullshit ideas and have people feel like, I've got to come up with an idea. If you don't have an idea on this trip that you think is worthy, don't bring one up just to mention it, because that's not going to move the needle. But if you go on 10 of these trips and you haven't come up with an idea, then, you know, there might be some pressure to start coming up with one. But that was one of the things we wanted to download today, was this. Do people have ideas that they can champion? Not that we have to have the whole group do, because you start to get stretched too thin, and we're all spread out already. I mean, you're starting a new business, and you've got things going on. But what's the one thing that you're passionate about that you can actually do? And it might be 5 things. You know, one of the things that we heard the first day, tax breaks for the film industry. We told our buddy Adam, he's like, hey, I've got it done. It's going to be at the next legislative session in Frankfurt. When we get that taken care of, and it's the First Lady's pet project, that might not be that big of a deal, but it's something, you know, we were able to accomplish. Get started before we
it's a brick in the wall for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, Phil. I think that there's some real value to getting some of the nuts and bolts ideas that we think we can start on immediately. But I tend to, I'm with you. I think there's a lot of creative energy, open minds together in a room, taking off the blinkers and coming out of Kentucky territory. Take the blinkers off so that they can now open up their vision and come up with new ideas and processes and ways of doing things by having that open discussion. I think that's where the value is.
Yeah, but it's not either or.
No,
there's no way it's either or, because
and you didn't hear me say either or. I mean, I said I agree with what you said, but I also think that that's going to be an extremely important thing we do. So, what things and when we do it, it doesn't really matter to me. I guess the concern is I do think we need to do that.